Before I officially begin my little rant here, I just want to make it very, very clear that I'm not a hater, and I'm. This isn't meant to be a hate video. Far from it. I've watched this guy for years. Heck, I remember watching his videos back in 2012 or so. I have nothing but respect for this guy. But, man, his most recent video, he said a thing or two that really got under my skin. So, having said that, yeah, let's dig into the Skull Clown. Ooh.
Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown.
Now, yesterday, Mr. Clown here put up a video called Why We Watch These BS Movies. And as you can judge from the thumbnail, it's going to be another rant about how movie remakes are this awful thing, and oh my god, it's awful. He begins the video by saying he won't watch remakes unless they do something new and different.
And most people are like, but why do you watch remakes? I watch it for one reason only. Because if there's something new, I will watch it. If it's the same shit, I won't watch it.
Which is fair. That is totally, totally fair. But then you say this.
There's other movies out there that do the same exact fucking shit. A good example, Psycho, the remake. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. These movies have all one big flaw. They are not creative. They do the same shit. They try to pay homage to the original, but they don't. It's basically copying. Like the Child's Play remake. Most people are like, well, the Child's Play remake isn't the same thing. But it has the same concept of something else. Iron Giant.
Let me get this straight. You will not see movies unless they're different from the originals, which is fine. Child's Play, though, as we all know, is nothing like the original. However, you won't watch the Child's Play remake because you think it's a ripoff of Iron Giant? What? No, I'm not gonna lie, the Psycho remake is completely pointless. The thing, though, about the Psycho remake is that it's a shot-for-shot remake. It's virtually the same exact movie, save for the actors and, well, color. There's not exactly much to offer there. Again, shot-for-shot remake. You hold the shot-for-shot remake of Psycho on the same level as Child's Play 2019. A movie which you say yourself is very different from the original because you think it's a ripoff of the Iron Giant? Now, he does explain why he thinks it's an Iron Giant ripoff, but I'll get to that a bit later. But for now, by your logic, isn't Iron Giant technically a ripoff of E.T.? I mean, both are about a boy befriending a non-human being that's getting pursued by the government, after all.
It has the same concept of something else.
And heck, by that same logic, isn't Child's Play a knockoff of at least 2 or 3 different Twilight Zone episodes?
It has the same concept of something else.
Oh, and hey there, I see that your channel banner is from Suicide Squad. I hated Suicide Squad. I hated that movie. But you know why I hate that movie so much? No. It wasn't the awful writing, it wasn't the irritating characters, it wasn't even the tacked on CG super battle ending. No. Suicide Squad sucked because it was about a group of people who got together to defeat a bigger evil. I mean, come on, man. That has been done to death in so many movies before. Oh, come on. I mean, not all of those movies happen to be remakes, but, you know.
It has the same concept of something else.
Hey, Toy Story, you know that movie about someone trying to find a beloved plaything out of their love for a young child? Man, Toy Story sucks, man. They totally did that same exact thing in 1948's Bicycle Thieves. You know that Italian movie about a father looking for his stolen bike so he can keep his job and, you know, provide for his kid?
It has the same concept of something else.
You see why this is such a stupid, flimsy argument? This is the dictionary definition of nitpicking, and you can apply this to literally any movie you've ever seen in your lifetime. And if you're gonna have that mentality, you wouldn't watch any movie made past the 1940s. Dude, if you don't want to watch a remake, then by all means, dude, that's your prerogative. But don't go scraping the bottom of the barrel looking for the most mundane, half-assed excuses you can possibly muster so as to not watch them. And you know what the cherry on top of all this madness is? He explains why Iron Giant is a knockoff of Child's Play, and this is what he had to say.
And don't tell me that Iron Giant and the Child's Play remake are not similar. Really, take the same aspect of Iron Giant, right? What if a kid told Iron Giant how the world really is? that's fucked up and has wars and all that shit. And Iron Giant just decides to end it all, to end humanity. Because that's what happened in the Child's Play remake.
Wrong. Child's Play doesn't do that, dude. You would know that if you, I don't know, kept an open mind and actually watched the darn thing, but let me try and get this straight, because I'm seriously not even sure you're speaking English anymore. You just said that you're not going to watch Child's Play because, for whatever reason, you see it as a Iron Giant knockoff of all things. But like 5 seconds later, you say yourself that Child's Play does something different from Iron Giant. You're gonna base your opinion this harshly off of you just assuming that Child's Play hypothetically could have ripped off Iron Giant for something that Iron Giant didn't do? Like, what sense does this make, dude? Do you think before you make these videos, or do you just have yourself a little drinky drink?
So don't tell me that, oh, that's never happened before. Never seen that before. No, it's happened before. I'm not watching the Child's Play remake, so I would never know. Thank God, because I don't want to know.
This is a problem I have with a lot of your recent videos, dude. You just seem like the kind of person that just looks for any excuse you can find to be angry at something. What are you so pissed off about? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, Child's Play could have ripped off Iron Giant hypothetically. It could have. It didn't, but it could have. Therefore, Child's Play is this horrible BS movie and it sucks and it's terrible and
Even if I fucking waste my time with it, which I will, I'd rather fucking die. I literally would.
What? I only watch remakes if they do something new, but Child's Play did something new, but it kind of ripped off something that has nothing to do with anything, but I just also proved that it doesn't do the same thing as that other movie, but it's still a ripoff, but it's not, but it is, but it's not, and I won't watch it, but I will watch it, and I would rather literally die. Dude! You are a circus! You are not even speaking English at this point, dude. You are such a waffle of a man.
So, and I'm also going to make a video about the PlayStation 5, or what it looks like and everything like that.
What does that have to do with anything?
And most likely Sony would try to delete my channel or take away that video. Come at me, Sony, because I'm tired of Sony and Disney right now. I will sue you for fucking stress if I have to. I don't care. And I can prove it.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's what happens. When I can feel something, I can see right through a motherfucker, then I'm going to call you out.
Which means you should have no issue with my video. Yay. You keep asking one question over and over again in this video, so I'm just going to address it here.
Why? What brings you to want to see a remake? Why do you watch them? The fuck is wrong with you watching a fucking remake? Why the fuck are you going to watch it if there's another one? Then why the fuck will you watch it? Why do you want to go to watch these movies if they've been remade?
They're watching these movies because, unlike you and your arrogantly narrow mindset, these people are willing to keep an open mind and learn for themselves instead of being, well, this.
If you fucking know, there's better ones out there, and you know that this is going to be crap, or not entertaining, or not better enough than the original, then why the fuck will you watch it? Why will you waste your fucking money on it? What brings you to watch these movies? The nostalgia? The cast? The acting? Bullshit. Of course not the acting. Because the acting is always horseshit. Because it doesn't matter if you love it. It doesn't matter if you hate it. I'm not talking about that crap. I'm talking about why the fuck are you going to watch it if there's another one? A better one. Better than anything. Better than fucking sliced bread.
It's not about if you like it. It's about why you're even watching it in the first... Those go hand in hand, dude. That's like saying, hey, I know cheeseburgers are your favorite food, but why do you keep ordering them when we go out to that restaurant? Like... They're watching a movie because they want to watch a movie, dude. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do, they do. And guess what, Sunshine? They're only going to find that out if they watch the movie. It's as simple as that, dude. It doesn't get any more simple than that. And it's funny to me how you want to be this credible movie critic online who wants to be taken seriously, and yet you base your very harsh opinions on these movies off not even seeing them. Like, why are you so angry about people daring to watch remakes? Like, it's not this life or death decision, dude.
Hey, let me watch it to see if it's bad. You're still part of the fucking problem.
You can ramble like a madman all you want, dude, but at the end of the day, for what it's worth, those people are at least being honest and fair. Unlike, whatever it is you're doing here, Mr. Credible Movie Critic. Integrity goes a long way, my friend. Like I said, you seem to have this really arrogant mindset where you believe any and all remakes are inherently bad. You give, quote-unquote, examples in this video to the contrary.
How many times Batman has been remade? Countless times. And I never argue it's been remade, and I have watched them, because some of them are actually really good.
But newsflash, the Batman movies aren't remakes of anything.
All the ones are straight up crap.
And none of them are remakes.
And that's why you don't watch them or buy the DVDs. And what you do is buy the good ones on DVD or watch them. That's the smart thing to do, not the dumbass thing to do.
Whoa, slow down, big boy. So this is a rant about people owning bad movies now? And to go back to that Batman point, you also had this to say.
That's why Pixar and Marvel Studios, the MCU, is making so much money. Because it's new, fresh, and original.
But you also say this.
The fuck is wrong with you watching a fucking remake if it's not fucking good, and they only do it to make fucking money, like Ghostbusters 2016, Lion King 2019, and soon to be the Venom sequels and the Spider-Man sequels. My god!
You're gonna praise the MCU for being original and great? Now don't get me wrong, I love the MCU, but you also dog the Venom sequel? The one that was just very recently announced? The one whose plot we don't even know yet as of this video? That's not even a remake of anything, it's a sequel. And the MCU movies and the Venom movies and the Batman movies are all adaptations of comic books. So what exactly is the difference for you? Really splitting fine hairs here, man.
The MCU is making so much money because it's new, fresh, and original. Have you seen the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man and She-Hulk and Hulk and fucking Venom and Deadpool all on the same screen together? No, you haven't. Shut up.
You're seriously gonna say the MCU is better than any given remake based off movies that don't exist? Dude.
Be cautious of what you're spending your money on because there's other better shit that you can spend your money on. Like the Spider-Man video game. Another fresh, new interpretation of a new character.
And is also a comic book adaptation. You know, like that Venom sequel that you said is gonna suck. What is this a rant about again?
It has the same concept of something else.
You know what I noticed? Again, I've watched you for years now, man, and you know what? Back in the day, you actually used to champion some remakes.
Very good. This is one of the greatest remakes I have ever saw in my whole life. It's a good remake. It is. I like it. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. And the remake. I do like both of these, actually. The Thing and The Fly. I've seen those, and those are great movies. The remakes, not the original. The original one, I haven't even seen them. All the Freddy movies, I love them all. I like them. Even the remake, I like it. Fly remake, 1986. This is a really good movie. King Kong, classic, love it. The remake, love it too. A lot of people hate the remake, but I love it. For what it is, I love it.
You even used to be optimistic about some remakes.
The remake is coming out. I can't wait to see it. The girl that plays Carrie, she is a great actress. What brings you to watch these movies? The acting? Bullshit. Of course not the acting. Because the acting is always horseshit.
Including the Child's Play remake.
And I like the Chucky series. Can't wait for the new one. Can't wait for the remake. When I heard the remake was coming, I was so excited. I had the Chucky t-shirt and everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. If they ask any fan, oh, what do you want to do for Child's Play, the remake, talk to me. I can make great ideas.
You even admit to liking some remakes in this video. And you don't even really go in depth about what makes a remake good for you. You say, well, it appeals to me, and well, it's different and new. But the snag with that is that here's a remake that does do something different and new, and you came up with the most contrived and forced and lame excuse to not watch it. So, really, what's the difference to you? Like, what happened, dude? Why are you so angry now? I don't even think you're doing this for comedic value. You just seem, again, like the kind of person who's just looking for any reason to be angry with somebody or something. Like, I loved your channel and your videos back in the day because you were just a cool dude who just loved movies. You know? It wasn't about intelligence or about what movies you liked or disliked. You weren't angry back then. You just had this fun passion for movies that I could relate to.
Are you kidding me? Are you high? Oh, bravo, fucking bro. This movie does not make sense. It's in between, but then it goes right back down to shit.
Now,
the fuck fuck is wrong with you, you fucking piece of crap? I will smack you because no, you fucking have it. Why the fuck are you gonna watch it? Why would you waste your fucking money on it? What you do is buy the good ones on DVD or watch them. That's the smart thing to do, not the dumbass thing to do. And I'm not saying that, hey, if you enjoy these remakes, you're dumb. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm not saying that, hey, if you enjoy these remakes, you're dumb. The fuck is wrong with you?
So that's it, really. I only touched a little bit of this video. If you want to go watch the whole thing, by all means. Again, this is not a hate video. I'm not a hater. For a long time, I've had, and I still have, respect for the TheSkullKlown. But I just think this video was really unduly harsh. Calling a bunch of people, you know, brain-dead morons for the mere prospect of daring to watch a remake. Come on, dude, lighten up.
And some idiot, some motherfucker is going to say, well, they're making them anyways. Yeah, because that's a good excuse. That's a good attitude to have. No, seriously. That's a good attitude to have. You fucking piece of crap. You fucking piece of crap. The Blob. I am actually looking forward for Rob Zombie remaking this, but if he doesn't, obviously it'll be remade sooner or later. It has the same concept of something else.